Hi, my name is Susan Crawford. I'm a lecturer in Sports Studies and Physical Education here in University College Cork. Together with my colleague Linny Brown, video analyst, Christine Purcell, Pilates instructor, and Mary Walsh, Pilates instructor, we have compiled a presentation that you can use as parents or practitioners to encourage children and adults with autism to participate in programs of stretching, Pilates, and an overview of activities they might enjoy. Relax. We do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. And down. Out to the side. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Side. Leg up straight. 1. Head back on the mat. 2, 4. Turn over your tree. And sit. Knee out straight. Knee straight with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Push out. That's the one. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Like this, yeah, and you're going to catch your foot and put it up. That's it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Go again. Catch and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Here you go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Relax. On your foot, and I want you to get your leg out really straight, really straight. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax. Go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Relax.
So if you go ahead and lie down on the mat, just make sure your head is supported, your body's in the center of the mat, and you're going to have the knees bent and the feet are flat, toes are forward so that you're not rolling to the outside of the foot. And you want to have the hips, knees and feet in one line. From here you think about the pelvis being neutral. So again, that just means that the triangle of the pelvis is parallel to the mat. And the rib cage, it's very heavy. Think of the front ribs pulling down towards the spine. And you can even bring your attention to the back of the ribcage, being very wide and flat. And if you maybe walk your fingers down towards the feet a little bit and just see if you'll feel the shoulders pull down away from the ears. And the neck is long, so the chin is tucked slightly towards the chest. You can just relax the sternum and think of the collarbone being very wide and heavy. Bring your awareness to the breath. You inhale through the nose, deeply, thinking of inhaling and expanding into all directions of the ribcage. And when you exhale, you pull the belly in, so you're going into your deep abdominal scoop. You breathe in nice and deep. You exhale, scoop out the belly. When you breathe in, try not to let the belly pooch. Keep the tummy tight. Exhale, scoop out the belly even more. And just one more of these. You inhale deeply, and then you exhale completely. From here, take a nice deep breath in, and then when you exhale, pull the belly in and just flatten the low back into the mat. You pause, take an inhale, exhale to roll back to neutral. Try 3 more, coccyx curls. Breathe in to prepare, exhale to scoop, gently warming up and stretching out the low back. Inhale, and then exhaling to roll back to neutral. So just try 2 more of these. You inhale, exhale, scoop and flatten. Breathe in again, and then roll back to neutral. And then just try 1 more of these. Inhaling, exhaling, flatten, pause, inhale, exhale to roll back to neutral. From here, you pick the feet up off the mat 1 foot at a time. Legs are in a tabletop position, so press the knees in towards each other, and there's a soft point to the foot, toes point across the room. You float the arms off the mat, and the palms face the feet. There's a lot of energy through the fingers. Take a nice deep breath in to prepare, and then when you exhale, it's belly in, tuck the chin, and float the head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat so you're in a nice upper ab position. If you have a lot of neck tension, it's better to keep the legs in this position and place one of your hands to the back of your head for some extra support. If you want more of a challenge, you extend the legs straight up to the ceiling and turn out from the top of the hip. Pull the knees up towards the pelvis, so nice straight legs. From here, you take 1 deep breath in. You exhale for 5. It's a shh, 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 shh. And then in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Pulse the arms nice and strong. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse the arms. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. So change hands if you have a hand to the back of your head. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Shh, 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 shh. And in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Control down to the mat. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Hands to the knees, 3 circles in each direction. Gently look left and right to release your neck. From here, place the left foot down, extend the right leg straight up. Both hands to the back of that leg for your hamstring stretch. If you want to deepen the stretch, you extend the left leg out long, heel in line with the nose. Try not to have a soft knee. Sometimes you might have to push the knee away from your face to deepen the stretch. If you want the stretch for the Achilles tendon and calf, pull the toes down towards your face, but press up through the heel. Breathing in the whole time, nice and deep. Exhale, pull the belly in, so you're still engaging those deep low abs, even though you're stretching now. 4 more deep breaths in. Exhaling. The stretching is actually a really good place to practice the breathing. Exhale, scoop out the belly. And just try 2 more breaths. And then exhale. And then 1 more inhale. And then exhale and switch out sides. So both hands firmly to the back of the leg. Make sure you're not grabbing the knee joint above or below. If you want to just focus on the hamstring, you keep your foot soft. But the aim is to have a nice straight leg, so no soft knees. Breathing in nice and deep. And exhaling, staying connected to the center of your body. You're still scooping out the belly on every exhale. So just 3 more. Nice deep breaths in and out. And you want the inhale and the exhale to be equal. The inhale is just as important as the exhale. So from here we're just going to go into stomach series. Bring the legs into tabletop. Float the arms back up towards the ceiling. Flip your hands so the palms they face towards the feet. Single leg stretch. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, belly in, tuck the chin. Head, neck and shoulders float up off the mat. Arms by your sides hovering. You can bend the right knee in towards your nose and extend the left leg long. So it might be up towards the ceiling, or if you can keep the low back flat, you can start lowering the left leg down towards the mat. So a 45-degree angle. The leg that's long, pull the knee up, squeeze your glute, soft point to the foot. Your left hand crosses the body and goes to the right knee. Your right hand goes to the right ankle. You pull the knee into your nose twice. It's a shh, shh, and then you inhale deeply to switch out legs. So now the right arm crosses the body, right hand to left knee, left hand to left ankle, and pull, pull. Inhale, switch, and pull, pull. Inhale, switch. That double exhale, it's belly in, belly in, in. Think of breathing into the back of the rib cage, expanding. So this is 6. You inhale, switch. Leg goes to full extension. This is called single leg stretch. So you really want that stretch for the leg. Almost there. 2 more sets. Shh, shh. And 1. And both sides to finish. You can pause and control down to the mat. Bring the knees in towards the chest, hands to the knees. Gently do those little circles, 3 in each direction. And reverse. Gently look left and right to release the neck. Bring the legs back into tabletop. Float the arms back up for double leg stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale to peel up. Arms by your sides. Both knees in towards your face and both hands to the outside of your ankles. Inhale, stretch the legs and arms away from each other. You exhale to come in. Inhale, stretch out long, but don't lose your upper ab position. Exhale in. Inhale, stretch. This one's particularly tough on necks. Keep going. 4. So if you feel a lot of neck tension, keep your head down and do the leg part of this exercise. Exhale in. So you're at 6. Inhale, stretch. Exhale in. Try not to lose those magnets on the fingers and toes, pulling you in opposite directions. 3 more. These are good. If you have room when the arms come in, it's a big circle. Palms face the ceiling. And then just 1 more. Exhale in, and then you have a little rest. Release the neck and the low back. Breathe in deeply. Imprint the back ribs into the mat. Connect with the long sides of your body. Bring the legs back into tabletop position. This time fingertips go to the back of your head, nice and light, so that you don't pull on your neck. Elbows are wide and heavy. For crisscross, it's side abs. You inhale to prepare. Exhale, belly in, tuck the chin, float up, elbows wide. Extend the left leg long, just like for single leg stretch, but this time you're on the exhale, you're twisting the left elbow to the right knee. It's a double pulse. It's a shh, shh. Inhale, center, and then the opposite way. Inhale, center. Keep the arms wide and heavy, and the gaze goes all the way back to the back elbow. 3. Make sure this movement's coming from the center of your body. Belly in. Rotate round. Good. Shh, shh. So you're twisting to the opposite the leg. Shh, shh. Extend the right leg long, and you're twisting to the left. Good. So you're almost there. Keep going. So the upper body would be a nanosecond behind the center of your body. 3 more sets. Shh. And that double pulse is belly in, in. Breathe in deeply. Be careful not to lead with the elbows. So this one always feels like a lot of work. Last set. And both sides. Come back to center. Control down. Knees in, hands to the knees. Gently release the low back. And gently look left and right to release the neck. So from here, you're going to get ready for scissors, which is abs and hamstrings. Again, if this feels too intense on necks, just keep your head grounded and you'll still be doing the hamstring and deep low ab part of this exercise, which is brilliant. So you're going to bring the legs into tabletop, float the arms back up, palms face the feet. You inhale deeply, exhale to peel up. This time, you extend both legs straight up to the ceiling. Both hands go to the back of the right leg, above or below the knee joint, but just not on the knee. You lower the left leg. It might be a little lower. If you can keep the low back flat, you can make it bigger. And then you pull the right knee in towards your face. Exhale twice. Shh, shh. Inhale, switch. Shh, shh. Inhale, switch. So your goal here is to have really nice straight legs. So don't let the knee go soft as it comes in towards your nose. Shh, shh. So you're at 5. And if you give the leg a good pull in towards you, you'll feel your biceps in your arms and also get a good stretch for the hamstrings. So keep going. 4 more sets. Again, don't let the knee go soft as it comes in towards your face. Shh, shh. Breathe in deeply into the back of the rib cage. Keep going. 1 more set. And then both sides. Pause. Inhale. Exhale down. Release the low back and gently look left and right. From here, you're going into rib cage control. Both hands go firmly to the back of the neck. Interlace the fingers, thumbs down the side of your neck. But try not to pull on your head. You're supporting your head in your hands. From here, legs are in tabletop. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, belly in. Tuck the chin, head, neck, and shoulders float up off the mat. Gaze is to the belly. When you inhale, the legs go out long and your head goes all the way down to the mat, so you're really long. You exhale, belly in, knees in, head in. You inhale out. You exhale to scrunch in. Inhale out. Exhale in. So this is for 4. See if you can squeeze the glutes, the butt muscles, when the legs are at full extension. You still want the stretch for the back of the legs. This is 6. Exhale in. Keep the elbows wide and heavy as you go in and out. Breathe in, out. Exhale in. So 2 more sets. Exhale in. And then for 1 more. And exhale in. From here you have a little rest. Knees in towards the chest. Gently look left and right. This is usually where you start feeling really tired. But you just stick with it. There's just 1 more to go. And then you're done. So from here, just take a deep breath into the back. Imagine those back ribs imprinting into the mat. Nice, wide, flat back. Bring the legs into tabletop and hands firmly to the back of the head again. So you'd hold your hands just there at the base of the skull. You inhale, exhale to peel up. For the straight leg lowers, you extend the legs straight up to the ceiling. This time you turn out from the top of the hip. So the knees look away from each other. Think of the inner thighs wrapping to the wall behind you and see if you can get that wrap of the glutes. Really squeeze them. So from here, breathe in to lower the legs down towards the mat. Exhale, belly in to bring the legs back where you started. You inhale down and exhale up. You inhale down, it might just be 1 inch or even ½ an inch, that's fine. If you can maintain the low back being flat into the mat, you can start making the legs go a little bit lower. So 4 more, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. You can actually watch the belly drop as the legs come back up. And just 1 more of these, exhale up. You inhale, control down, head down, knees come in, and you gently do those circles. So if you imagine a clock on the ceiling and the knees are at 12, you bring the knees all the way around that clock and try not to miss any numbers. Look left and right to gently release the neck. From here, place the feet down 1 at a time. Knees are bent, feet flat, arms nice and long. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, belly in, flatten the low back, squeeze the butt muscle and lift the hips up towards the ceiling, just for a bridge. Really squeeze the glutes. Think about the back and sides of your bodies. Try not to roll to the outside of your feet. Toes are forward and grounded. 2 more breaths. And then for 1. From here you breathe in. You exhale, control down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Try not to miss any of those vertebrae. The pelvis comes all the way back to neutral. You can pick the feet off the mat, hands firmly to the back of the legs. You inhale, exhale, belly in, tuck the chin. Push the legs away from you, but pull the hands towards you to come to sitting. But if you have any bulging discs or back issues, it's better to just roll onto the right side, and then you can use your left hand to push you up, and you'll come to a sitting position that way. Make sure all of these feel okay on the back. If you feel any sharp pains or cramps, stop straight away. The exercises should feel challenging, but never painful. And you're done.
Well, that's different. Just see he loves everything.
Who's next, lads?
You need the just checking the
Last one, come on. We have frozen bean, and then we have beans on toast, coffee beans. Okay, what I call, let's just take it nice and easy, guys. First of all, we need walking beans. Just walk around, walking beans, come on, walking beans. That's it. Just get the muscles loose. Come on, Sean. Okay, walking beans. Okay, I want jumping beans. Jumping beans. Okay. Frozen beans. Frozen beans. Beans on toast. Okay. Now we want some walking beans. Okay, Killian has some other beans. Come on, Killian. Tell us what you have. Walking beans, Sean. String beans. Walking beans. String beans.
Keep it pulled, John.